2021 Olympia Weekend. Yamamoto Nutrition. Resilience. Blood. Consistency. Passion. The way to the stars is hard to walk.
And gentlemen, please welcome former two-time Classic Physique Olympia champion, Breon Ansley. 2021 Arnold Classic Physique champion, Terrence Rupp Diesel Ruppin.
You guys know each other? A little bit? Okay, all right. Listen, we're going to start things off with the bang. And who better than these guys? They've been going at it all year and actually for the last few years. But this gentleman right here just happened to creep ahead of you last year, right on the Olympia stage. What was up with that, Breon?
That was a fluke. All respect to Terrence and his physique and his hard work and him, coming up strong for sure. But last year, I was off. And I know, and I'm not going to say many people know, but I'm going to just say I know. That's the most important one. We know that, that shouldn't have happened. And we're just going to be excited to display and to be dominant this weekend, this Saturday.
Was he just off, Terrence, or did you just beat him?
Pretty sure I just beat him. I mean, that's pretty clear. We saw the scorecard. Yeah, man, it's time, this game. It was good. It was a good time. You had a good time, man, but it's gone now, you know?
Okay. Well, listen, it is on. Listen, he's a two-time Olympia champ. He wants that title back, but...
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage, reigning two-time Classic Physique Olympia champion from Canada, Chris Bumstead.
All right, big man. Well, here's somebody that's got some... You guys are arguing about who's the best out here, but Chris Bumstead, mustache back on.
This is cute.
Who is the best?
This is really cute, I'm not gonna lie, you know? I've said it before, and they're out here, they're battling for second place, so we let them, they come out here, they want to have their little fun on stage, they want to fight, and we all know when Saturday comes, they're fighting for second place, so that's why they're out here.
Is he ever getting his title back?
Never. He's done. He's gone.
I think he's got you in the 212, bro. How about this guy? He was right on your tail, or was he?
It depends when I choose to retire, honestly, so.
Oh, okay.
That's when he'll get a chance.
Hey, I'm ready to strip down and show in any given moment, anytime, any place.
Hey, listen. Hey, hang on, former Mr. O. You can't throw out stuff like I'm ready to strip down unless you're ready to strip down.
I just said it.
If you want to show some, hey, you're on a bodybuilding stage here at the Olympia, big man. You want to show what you got? Let's see it.
I don't need to be doing it by myself, though. This is a competition. I don't need to be doing it by myself, but
I think these fans want to see what you got, man. You want a little preview?
He's got a lot to prove. If he needs to prove it, then let's see him prove it.
do a little something.
Watch a little preview of that.
See the buttons coming down.
He's got abs. See that?
Hopefully he's in a little bit of shape.
Apparently
He's off last night, so I guess we'll find out right now.
Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Chris, this guy's in shape, buddy.
I don't know. It kind of looks like last year.
Yeah, it kind of looks the same.
I don't see any difference.
Yeah, pretty much.
Terrence, did you beat that last year?
Yeah. Well, we do a little something like this.
There we go. What do we got? Okay, all right. I tell you to try that on, Chris, but...
See, you can give me a shirt, but this shirt how ain't gonna fit.
Good.
No. We're going to let the audience judge this one. What do you think, folks?
I mean, I can't.
The audience seems to like what they see, Chris. Has he got a shot against you?
No chance. No. They sure is about 3 sizes too small, so.
All right, you know what, Bria? Put that shirt back on. You hear the bell, guys. Yeah. That's it. We're going to see this unfold on stage. One of these gentlemen may be your next Olympia champion. Thank you, gentlemen.
Let's meet our top Bikini Olympians. 2019 Miss Bikini Olympia champion from Brazil. 2021 Chicago Pro champion, Hunter Lobrada.
Two of the young guns coming up. Nick Walker, what a year you've had.
Yeah, it's been good.
I think it's been really good. Listen, you came in, all you've done is prove all the doubters wrong all year long. He's too short. He ain't big enough. Doesn't have what it takes. Can't stand with those guys. All you did was win the Arnold 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, now I got one more show to win.
Well, listen, as the young guys come up, we've seen the departure of some of the old school. Dexter hanging them up right here on the Olympia stage last year. We've seen a lot of you new guys coming up, but you guys are real comparable. Can't wait to see this one. You looking forward to facing off against this guy?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're going to see an apple versus an orange for sure.
Who's who in that mix?
What fruit you like, Nick?
What fruit?
Yeah.
I'm a banana guy.
You're a banana guy.
Oh, boy.
Fair enough.
Listen, I set out with the old, we had grapefruits years ago with Kai.
Those are frowned upon in the IFU.
And now we got bananas and apple. What's going on here?
I'll pass on the grapefruit.
Yes. Appreciate that, Nick. Thank you. It's a family show here. It's insane. Hunter, you can't wear the hat on stage. Does it throw you off?
Only when I'm officially competing and surgically attached, other than that.
Hunter's the other guy I see. He does the pictures leading up to the show. He's got to have the hat on still. So, all right, the question is, can you take out this new guy? Because he just won the Arnold, bro.
We'll see on Friday night. Like I said, apples versus oranges. He's got a lot of size.
Now, let's clarify that. Hang on. We got fans here in the tent. They want, this is the inside scoop they want. What makes you guys apples and oranges? Why are you complete opposites?
I think we should show them right now.
Hey, listen. This guy came to play.
I'm saving it.
What do you got?
Saving it for Friday night.
Save it? I think these fans want to see something right now, Nick Walker. Oh, you can't let him go. Come on,
Nick Walker.
bro, you can't let him go. Come on, bro. What do you got? All right, let's assess the physique. What are you seeing, Hunter?
A big boy.
What do you see? What do you see? What are the flaws? What are we looking at?
That ain't my style.
What's he missing, bro?
Nothing. He just won the Arnold.
Then how you gonna beat him? He ain't missing nothing. How you beating him?
And that's because he won't.
Huh?
By running my race.
Oh, there's the bell. Hey, gentlemen, save this pose now for the stage.
Let's meet our fitness Olympians. Welcome, reigning 3-time Arnold Men's Physique Champion, Andre Ferguson. Men's Physique competitor from the United Kingdom, Andre Dayu. Men's Physique Olympian, Iron Holden. 2019 Men's Physique Olympia Champion, Raymond Edmonds. And 2-time and defending Men's Physique Champion, Brandon Hendrickson.
All right, here we go. What's up, big man? You are the champ?
I am the champ.
And I know that because it is an even-numbered year. team. If I'm going by the numbers, isn't it his turn to win the Olympia?
Not this time. I'm in a whole different league. It's not happening this time.
He's in a whole different league, Raymond, but all you did was beat this guy 2 years ago. Are you getting it back?
Know it. You know it.
I don't know it. They know it. Ask them if they know it. That's what you want to know.
Let's see it.
All right, we got new guys. New guys. Hey, it's Andres. What do you think about these guys? They're going back and forth. Where are you?
We'll see on Saturday.
What kind of answer is that, Andre? What do you mean we'll see on Saturday? Listen, what do you have to take these guys out? Why is your physique better than hers? Why should you be the Olympia champion?
We'll see that on Saturday.
All right, you got to represent the Andres, all right?
Yes, I am.
First Olympia.
Second Olympia.
Second Olympia. How'd you do in the first one?
Fifth place, but better than expected. So this time I'm hopefully to improve from last year, and who knows? We'll see what Saturday brings.
And we'll see you Saturday, right? We'll see you Saturday, right? Okay, just checking. All right. What do you think? You're stuck between two Olympians here, man.
I feel relaxed. I feel calm. Absolutely.
What you got to do physique-wise, though, again, somebody's got to answer this. What do you have that these two guys don't have? Why should Big Steve Weinberger and that judging crew put you in first place?
I plan on being overwhelming. That's about it.
What does that mean, sir?
From everything, the physique, stage presence, posing, everything.
Andre's going to be there Saturday. Will you be there Saturday?
Absolutely.
He's got the same game plan as you.
We all got the same game plan, Bob.
What is that game plan? He's got a different game plan, it sounds like.
I've been here for 16 weeks. I had a 16-week prep. I've been here. They can be here Saturday. I've been here this whole year.
Don't sound like he's backing down anytime soon, bro.
I'm telling you, I'm in a whole different league now. I don't see any competition. I never got off of my prep since I stepped off stage last year because losing that title in 2019 array taught me a lot about my life, and I learned it was a big life lesson, and I learned a lot. And you know, I did what I had to do this year to keep this title. I'm gonna show you guys on Saturday.
Raymond, was it just a fluke that you got there? Was he just off, or did you just beat him? And can you bring that again?
I won. That's simple.
I know you won, but like I said, did you win because he was off, or did you win because you were on?
I look better that day, and I will again Saturday. It's just what it is.
Now, what do you have that's better than Brandon?
Overall physique.
Overall.
Oh, everything.
Anybody want to show any of that right now? Anybody, Andre? I know you're here for Saturday, but you want to preview anything here, man?
You're going to have to wait till Saturday.
I figured as much, you know. You got to represent here, bro. You want to show anybody what you got? Or you want to wait?
Wait until Saturday.
I think the champ should do it.
No.
I think he's a little uncomfortable with you guys. Yeah,
No, I think it's better to show it on Saturday. What I've been working for, so.
so does Andre. Yeah.
We're sticking with Saturday.
Listen, he's in a whole different league, man. Don't even bother, he says. He said, take the day off. Just, he's already got the title.
I think that's what he's supposed to say. But we'll see Saturday.
Looks like we got a lot of tickets sold for Saturday, right? I mean, I think we're good here. It's your year, my friend. 2021, odd number year. Don't know if you can tempt fate, but Brandon's got the last word.
Not if I show up.
We'll see them all Saturday. Give it up for your men's physique competitors.
Making their Olympia debut, the Wellness Division, Anton Curry. Two-time Oral Classic champion, William the Conqueror Bonac.
What are you selling insurance?
You know, you got to keep the bag. You know,
Damn.
the bag. Sole premise, my bag collection. You know, That always has me looking nice and always keeps me prepared. You know, you never know. You never know what you got to pack.
No, you never know. There's probably some trunks in there, a little protein, right? Some oil.
Definitely food.
Oh, like Professor Curry here. I like this.
You know, I'm trying to be smart this year, you know?
Well, you look smart. I know that. You know, nice. Bottom line is this, champ. You had the title. You gave it up. Is it coming back?
You know, God willing, is coming back. You know, we know who we got to be. We prepared for the strategy to win, and we just got to execute. So just a little bit more work to do, and we'll bring that title back home, God willing.
Oh. Before we get to the Conqueror, I want to tell you, Brandon, you've been a great representative as Mr. Olympia. You've been gracious in victory and defeat. You've always conducted yourself as a gentleman and a great representative for the sport. Now, you got Jake Mike here, so let's get that down. The Conqueror. Who are you conquering this weekend, champ?
Winter.
You're bringing a different season, my friend.
Yeah, that's why I got my shoes on.
Nice. Well, listen, I know it was tough 2 weeks ago. You're supposed to be at the Arnold to defend your title there. You got caught up with getting travel overseas and quarantine and all that. Bottom line is you couldn't make it in. It had to kill you, though, to watch in the sidelines, but by the same token, you knew you had the Olympia coming up.
True. It really, it hurts, you know. I was like, you know, walking with my soul in my hands, you know, but I believe for everything there's a reason, you know. So I fought for it 2 weeks, you know, even though I lost hope, you know, I kept training, I kept doing my thing, doing my cardio in the morning, I kept my music, you know. So everything what I had to do, I did my homework despite all the uncertainty that I had. I did everything I had to do because, you know, I'm here to take December with me.
Brandon Curry, how much do you want that Olympia title back? How do you take out a guy who's close to 300 pounds of muscle?
Shape, fullness, separation.
Now, I saw some pictures the other day.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stage from Iran, the Persian Wolf, Hadi Choopan.
Well, looks like this stage has got a little more crowded. Some more competition. The Persian Wolf. What's up, Hadi? We got more competition. He says he's going to win. He said he's going to win. What do you say, champ? Can you win?
Hey guys, they are beautiful themselves. And first, I'm happy. Glad to see you this year.
Glad to see all of you here, and I'm happy to be here this year with all the beautiful people.
Now, he got here a little bit earlier this year, right?
دیگه شما امسال زودتر تونستین برسین آمریکا.
خب من خیلی خوشحالم که تونستم امسال خودم زودتر برسونم این استرالیا، چون میخواستم که یک بدن تمام عیار باشم برای رقابت به همه آماده هستم.
He says that he was very happy that he was able to come here a little bit earlier this year so that he could show a complete package and show everyone that he's really ready to compete with everyone on stage.
Can he beat Big Ramy?
شما میتونین بیگ رامی رو بزنین؟
Ladies and gentlemen, winter is here. Please welcome your defending Mr. Olympia, Mamdua Big Ramy LCBA.
What's up, guys? Is it me or did it get cold in here all of a sudden?
Is it that? Gotta be you. Are you feeling that, guys?
Here's the question. Can Winter come twice at the Olympia?
For sure. Yeah. With all my respect for my friends, because I know how is that hard for everyone, but I'm working very hard
beat myself, and I did that.
I'll say this, Big Robbie, what you brought last year was enough. And you said winter is coming in that press conference, and you brought it on stage with all due respect to these great champions right here. But can you duplicate or be better than last year?
That's what I work for the year. I'm working to let my fans around the world because you need to see run better than last year. And I did that.
Now, leave the shoes on. Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah, everybody's talking about weights.
Now, where's this weight come up here? How do we even know? Oh, you got it there. Okay, here we go.
Ready, guys?
Now keep in mind, he's holding a microphone, okay? So, it's going to come up on the screen. There we go. All right, Big Rami, let's see what you got.
What do you think?
He said,
Dan, can we give out a VIP package if somebody guesses it? There we go. We got a weight coming up. What's that say? Good. It says get off.
Too heavy.
305 pounds? I told you he was holding the microphone. You're 300 even. You look svelte. William, how do you beat this big guy?
It's all great. It's all beautiful, that he's still 5 on the scale, but let's see tomorrow. Let's see when the clothes get off. Let's see how it looks like then.
Yeah. I can't wait, brother.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
We shall see tomorrow. Yes, size don't mean nothing, man. Let's see what you got there under the clothes.
Yeah.
Tomorrow we will see the talk that you have here now. We will see if the weight can help you on stage.
Yes, sir. I can't wait.
All right, Hadi Chupin. You got the big man here, close last year, 300 pounds. Are you better?
Batman var Muhammed. من همیشه دوست داشتم وزنم واسم مهم نیست و من یه اوپن شرکت میکنم و دوست ندارم وزنمو بزنم و وزن رقیبامم برام مهم نیست من فروش شکنم.
He says that the weight is clearly not important to him whatsoever. That's why he came into the open division. It's no difference to him. And the thing is that he came here to be able to break down all the beasts as much as possible.
Brandon, does size matter in bodybuilding? Does size matter? It's still a muscle show, right?
Size does matter. But we've always had Big Rami. He wouldn't be Big Rami if he wasn't big, right?
He's big.
Therefore, he showed up as Big Rami again. But, we all got our plans and our packages. The key is to stand out on stage, and we know size alone doesn't make you stand out on stage. It's finer details of bodybuilding that makes this sport great. And that's what we're looking to see on tomorrow.
Exactly.
Okay, William, message for the big man. Why are you beating him?
I'm beating him?
Yep, why are you beating him? Quick.
Because I've beaten him a lot of times, and this time I'm going to beat him again.
Last word, big man. Last word.
Guys, winter is coming tomorrow.
All right, champ.
Ladies and gentlemen, stage 2017 Arnold Classic 212 champion, Ahmad Ashkanani. 2017 Mr. USA, Derek Lunsford. 2019 212 Olympia champion, Kamal El-Karni. And 212 Olympian, Lucas Coelho.
You got it. You got stuff. You got it, buddy. You got it. 212 in the house. Okay, we got champs. We got new contenders. Derek Lunsford, let's start with you. Step right up here, sir. Got a microphone here. All right, we've been hearing about how you're going to win this thing for 3-4 years now. What's up?
Yeah, so it's time, right?
Well, listen, a lot of changes this year, all right? New coach, new system in place. We've seen the video and the footage. You would put on an incredible amount of size, yet still got to be under that 212 cap. So, question is, you got the tools, you got the gifts, you got the physique. Can you bring the conditioning?
Yeah, I think just the biggest thing is I needed to just really focus on myself. And having Hani's guidance, he's really helped me mentally and physically both become a better professional bodybuilder all around. So, yeah, my physique this year, as we're noticing the last few days and weeks and months, is night and day compared to what it's ever been. And just, like I said, I've just been focusing on myself. I love this sport. I want to learn and grow and keep getting better and just be the best I possibly can be. So everything is completely different. And most importantly, guys, I'm spiritually closer to Christ, and I want that to be known. And that's the biggest thing that has been, yeah, so that's the biggest change, I think. You know, I've always went to church. I've always considered myself a Christian, but I really want to walk the walk, and that to me is the most important thing. So, yeah.
Sounds like you're in a good place, Derek. We can't wait to see it. Kamel Algarni, former 212 Olympia champ. You were in the lead last year after prejudging by 1 point. You ended up dropping the title to the giant killer, Sean Clarita. Can you get it back? Come on.
Just give me a second, please. Just want to say something about what there's a lot of people that's last year there with us, and this year is not. One of them, my coach, back home in Libya, he coached me for my first show in 1994. That was my first show. And the last one, our group champ, 212, George Peterson. My God, rest him in peace and have him in a place is better than what we have. Back to your question.
1 point, come on. 1 point.
The difference is going to be more than 1 point this year. And I'm sure. How I am sure? Because thank God I've reached to this age to see some lines and some difference, some deep tissue, some muscles that came up into my physique that I've never seen. I'll be reaching 50 years next month. And then, believe me guys, and I've seen some lines I never thought they're going to come up when I reach 50. So, you're going to see something that you've never seen. And maybe you've seen it in the 80s, and you've seen it in the 90s, but you've not seen it this time. Tonight and tomorrow, you're going to see that.
All right. Ahmad Eskanani, come right up. You've been a contender for probably, 5 years now. You've been that close to getting this title, but you got to get through him, and you got to get through the new guys here, and you got to get through this guy who's supposed to be winning this title, and more importantly, you got to get through the champ. Do you have what it takes this year, Ahmad?
About this year, I did my best. From last Olympia until now, I didn't stop my workout. I do my best. Cardio, walking every day. And this year, it will be better.
Well, I know it's been challenging because Oxygen Gym's been closed down for most of the year, but looks like you guys got back in action. Hey, you're the new guy here.
I am here. Yo voy a hablar español. Yo estoy aquí para enseñar a mucha gente y mostrar que lo Brasil tiene potencial. Así que
You want to show these guys what you got? You guy ain't shy. All right. This guy's looking pretty good, Derek. What do you think?
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage your reigning 212 Olympia champion, Sean the Giant Killer Clarita.
Champ's here. The champ is, you better be careful what you wish for. See, now he came out here. Now we got the champ, Sean Clarita, the Giant Killer, in the house. You're reigning, defending 212 Olympia champ.
And still, after tomorrow night,
Looking for those two words, and still. There you have it, champ. 177 last year. Lightest guy in the class. He's too small. He ain't big enough. He can't win. What happened?
they've been saying that my whole entire career. And look what happened. I was 177 last year on stage. My coach, Matt Jansen, said we'll be around 182 next week tomorrow morning.
We got a scale right here, champ.
Let's do it.
You want to do it? Talk about about apples and oranges. The last guy on here broke it. Step right on, champ. We're going to get your official right here. 177 last year did the champ. Put any muscle on that frame. 305. That's still Ramy. 185. Looks like the champ is not playing around, man. He is here, and he means business. Listen, 1 point was separating you guys. He had you. He had you at the prejudging last year.
That's not going to happen again.
Now, was that because
This year.
Kamal brought everything that he could bring? Were you off at the prejudge? Did you get better, or did he just have your number at that point?
I was better all around. I had a title at home. He doesn't.
Let's ask the audience. What do you think?
Pretty.
Audience, who'd you like last year? Did you like...
Come on, what do you think?
Oh, man, there's the bell. You know what? We're going to see what they think. As you guys take the stage, we'll see you guys tomorrow.
But anyway,
Thank you, gentlemen.
tomorrow, we'll see what's going to happen.
Please welcome to the stage, three-time Rising Phoenix. Welcome back to the stage, your reigning Mr. Olympia, from the WAP, Big Brother LCBA.
All right, folks, you see some of the best physiques in the world right here on this stage. History will be made on the Olympia stage. Winter is here.
Winter is coming, and the biggest and the best bodybuilder in the world.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back your reigning classic physique Olympia champion, Chris Bumstead.
He's the best bodybuilder in the world.
He might be the biggest, but I don't know about the best. So, we'll see.
Wait a minute.
Okay, you might be the biggest, but definitely not the best. I am the best physique on stage.
Welcome back, your reigning 212 Olympia champion, the Giant Killer, Sean Clarita.
I am the Giant Killer, and I am the biggest and best bodybuilder in the world.
And now, Bikini Olympia hopeful, Jennifer Torrey.
Sorry guys, but this is the best body in the world.
I don't know, man. I think that kind of says it all, folks. That's going to wrap things up for this year's press conference. I want to thank everybody for coming out. We've got a great Olympia weekend in store for you. All the action tomorrow morning right here on this stage.